All right, guys, my name is Little Chef. Welcome back to an episode of the Death Penalty Series. Just got done beating Tennessee. It was a close game till the very end. We started pulling it out 59-24. Nobody visiting this week. Our next visits aren't till week 10, so nothing super special there. We're number 7 in the nation, and I'm pretty sure some of the top-ranked teams lost this week as well. So we have a chance to be in the top 5, dude. The team that, like, what, 3 seasons ago was like all walk-ons, like, the highest rated person we had was probably like a 75, maybe an 80. Had like 3 people in the 70s. It was horrible. And we were surprised to win half of our games. And last year, somehow we ended up not being ranked towards the end of the year. And it just didn't work out as well as I wanted. And I was hoping for a big time situation and just didn't work out that well. This year looking a lot better, man. I think we only lost 1 game last year. So we're looking for that undefeated season. And trying to continue that, baby. We beat Tennessee at home, which is nice. So hopefully we can come in and knock off Mississippi State. First year they were ranked like number 5. So we're like opposites this year, man. They're not even ranked. And we're playing in Mississippi, so it's gonna be rough. And then like the last couple of years they've been ranked. Them and Texas A&M have been real good the last few years, but we're still in those recruits a little at a time. And we're trying to get ranked, man. We're trying to get that conference championship. National title. Our objective for this series is 6 stars, conference championship, national title, maybe even back-to-back national titles. Once we get 6 stars, then after that we'll redo it with another team. As of right now, I'm not 100%. You guys are like, oh miss. I'm like, well, I kind of want to jump out of the SEC just to give it a little bit new life. Number 3 in the nation, dude. Yes, sir. We're trying our hardest to get to that national title, dude. No doubt about it. Recruiting, it looks like nobody changed. We could schedule a visit, but nothing super fancy, man. It's one of those times where it's a lot of the waiting game for a lot of these guys. We can't really offer scholarships. We can only offer 2 more. So we're kind of waiting on that. I don't want to press it too hard. Oh, man. The double visit would be nice, but, I mean, the rival visit, let's go ahead and do it against a rival. And we could do that next week. I mean, it's still 50 points. That's still points. It's a big thing. We're trying to level up our coach, too. Prospect overview. Let's check it. Top schools. Stevie Boy. I bet he commits to Texas this week. And I mean, if he does, that opens up a scholarship, so that's good. Even though I don't want him to, because he's a freaking good dadgum defensive end, man. True freshman, 78 overall coming in. Like, there's no doubt that the guy would start for us. But if he commits, then we got other options. Same thing with Dante, man. We have the advantage that we get to visit first. Notre Dame gets to visit this week. They'll probably jump back up in there. But it's going to come down to the wire, dude. We only have 2 more after those 2 guys to try to figure out who we want. The player was looking pretty good for us not offering him a scholarship. Same thing with the tackle. And we could always use offensive line, though. That's the issue. Always use offensive line. Zach Lawson, still gaining ground. Mike James, not Mike Jones, but close. He looks pretty good. Pretty good running back, maybe a receiver. He's pretty good speed, 6'3". Nah, probably not a running back. Sheesh. A 6'3" running back, could you imagine that, dude? Alan TREMBLAY, the guy you're like, this is the hands down the best guy on your board. We're pulling away. I'll probably offer him one of the scholarships. The only issue with him at quarterback, though, you're like, man, he would make a stud quarterback. Yeah, he's fast. His agility is okay. I mean, great for a quarterback, but his throw accuracy is garbage, dude. 92 throw power, yeah, throw it up deep, but you don't know where he's going to throw it to. You can throw it 15 yards over his head or 15 yards short. You never know. And that's a risk that we would have to take. I mean, he can carry the ball pretty good. He can't really break the tackle. Not really elusive. So not a running back. I would say probably secondary. I still think secondary in my opinion, dude. I mean, the 83 play recognition, 87 man coverage, 90 pursuit, 85 zone. His press not so much. But still, he could work on that. I mean, his speed alone is good. 6'1", he's not super tall for a corner, but I don't know. Like, I still would rather have him at receiver or corner, to be 100% honest with you. He just doesn't show me enough at quarterback with that throw accuracy that wants me to keep him there. Like, there's so many other options. Mike Jones, not one of them. Zach Lawson, not one of them. But we got decent quarterbacks, man. There's no doubt about that. Let's see if we can kick somebody else off my board. Maybe help out my recruiting a little bit. Nope, we're pulling away on everybody. Holy crap. That's what I'm liking. No movement, but I'm going to assume Al Morris goes to North Carolina because I'm not putting points on him. There we go. That's somebody we lost points on. Get off the board. Like kicking him off the board. Get out of here. But I'm happy with the recruits we have so far. See, he's a better quarterback. His O power is not quite as good. Like 4 points less, 5 points less than Tremblay, but his accuracy is like 3 points better. He's almost as fast. He's got better agility. Like, he's not a secondary player by any means. Pursuit, garbage. He's more of a receiver, quarterback, running back type guy. 6'3", yeah, receiver or quarterback. Like that, to me, that's the embodiment of a quarterback right there. His power, they're actually not too far off. His accuracy's decent, but it can improve. It's not no Brandon Nash though. This guy will be the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. I don't care if I get Tremblay or not. This guy will be the quarterback. Because that throw power 88, throw accuracy 90, dude. He'll run if I need him to. 6'2", he'll run if I need him to, but he's not a priority to run the ball. I don't want to have to run the ball if I don't have to, man. It's if I do an option and I have to keep it, I want to gain some yards. Tim Roberts also looking pretty good. 5'10", he's a little short dude. Not secondary. Good return man. So maybe running back. 93. Yeah, absolutely running back. Zeesh. 93, 92, 93. That's the speed guy we've been wanting, man. Route running, catching, not so much, but it's perfect for a back of the backfield return. 91 already. Break tackle, 73. 73 for a break tackle, man. The looseness, he's shifty. He can break over, break tackles. He can juke you, spin you. It doesn't really matter. His carrying's trash. That's his downside. But he's good other than that, man. What about Alex? Alex looks like the offensive lineman, maybe defensive lineman. Defensive lineman, probably. Maybe linebacker, but his coverage is not so good. So I'm going to say no. But like we've got a solid set of recruits already. There's no doubt about that. Probably half these guys will start. I would assume if these three, I would be surprised these three right here didn't start next year. I really would. I mean, Nash, I'm telling you guys, if he doesn't start at quarterback, I'm not doing something right. Lawson would be a good quarterback. Or Tremblay would be a good quarterback, don't get me wrong. He's just not my style of quarterback. I think I would much rather have him in the secondary or at receiver. I really would. And I think that's what we're going to do with him if we get him. That's hands down what's going to happen. I mean, Dante would be a good running back too. 6'2", receiver there. Or secondary as well. I mean, look, his hip power tackle, not so much, but that's good for a corner. At least in this game. Pursuit's okay. Man coverage 89. True freshman 89. Golly, dude. That's good. Press not so much, but he can work on that. Doesn't really have to catch. Like he'll be a good corner as well. And that's a position we need to improve. We can always improve secondary, offensive line. Always. Never fails. Those positions are ones we can get an improvement on. So we've used 8 of our 12. We have 2 offered. We can only offer 2 more unless those 2 sign. So we have 4 scholarships up for grabs still, even though we have offered 2. But it looks like I would be real surprised if Texas didn't get that dude this week, man. I'm not joking with you. It's gonna happen. Conference, we are undefeated. Ole Miss, LSU, both looking pretty good in conference. Have we played LSU yet? Who have we beat so far? South Carolina, Arkansas, Tennessee. Man, that Michigan State game, that's by far our worst game. We're scoring over 50 points 4 out of the 6 games we played. Granted, we're allowing over 20 points 4 out of the 6 games we played, almost 5. But still, man, if we can keep producing, our opponent win-loss record is not very good. But we got Mississippi State, our rival Auburn, and then ranked Ole Miss, ranked Texas A&M, ranked LSU. Bam, bam, bam. Man, that stretch. Auburn will probably be ranked by that time. I would assume Texas A&M drops out. I mean, Auburn 4-2, Texas A&M 2-3, and they're still ranked. All right, but I think we'll be doing all right because we're leading it. We're leading the charge, baby. Georgia and South Carolina. Other side. We've already beat South Carolina once. We can beat them again. Georgia, a little bit more iffy. A little bit more iffy. There's no doubt about that. Heisman watch, see what's going on there. Vaughn's still good. Climbing, baby. Keep climbing. LSU's running back. Okay. Quarterback Notre Dame, UCLA. Vaughn had a pretty good game. 25 of 102. 3 receptions, 27 yards. It's not bad for a junior 80. Like I said, I got people coming in. They're going to be that good as freshmen. So I don't know how much love you're going to get, Vaughn. That dude's 6'6". Sheesh. That's a tall quarterback. I got huge. Championship contender just to see we're projected to be later on in the year. We're 3 right now, 46, 25, 14 by 2018. So by the end of this year, we'll have a 4-star rating, 5-star rating, 6-star. By 2018, we should be top 10 team. I would prefer a top 5 team, and national title like on the line. Like that, it should be national title from here on out. Anything else is a disappointing season to me. National title from here on out. The way we've had this year, no way, dude. No way we don't make it. No way. All right, top 25. See who dropped. Because we moved up from 7 to 3, so somebody had to lose. Number 1 lost. Number 4 won, but they got, because we're undefeated, because they got lost. Second. Same thing with 5 and 6. So, no, Washington lost to USC. Nebraska with two losses still ranked. Wow. I'd be pissed if I was all these teams and you got Ohio State with 2 losses and Nebraska with 2 losses. You know what I mean? I mean, they could be 2 good losses, but and still be ranked above me. Like the 2 and 3 Texas A&M team ranked just barely out of the way of Buffalo. I mean, granted, MAC conference, but still, dude, undefeated means something. You still gotta go out and produce week in and week out, regardless of the caliber of opponents. I mean, that shows for us. So Notre Dame's our biggest issue, but they got a ranked USC this week who just knocked off the previous number 1. They're our biggest issue. Arizona's got a conference championship, so we can hope for us there, and we can just hope that we can keep on playing, keep on winning, baby. Because we'll be all right. We're definitely looking real good, man. Actually, I don't want to look at the depth chart because it's not going to show my other dudes, my red shirt guys. That's what I want to look at the roster. I just want to see all my potential players. You know what I mean? Because quarterback wise, Browning's a junior, straight up, bam. Next year he'll be in the 90s, so he'll probably start next year. Ortiz, good. Brown's 79, true freshman. Redshirt him this year. He'll be mid 80s next year. Like we got the quarterback of the future already. I'm just adding to it. 75 carry. He's already got better carry than all of my other quarterbacks. The power, throw accuracy. He's a freaking good quarterback. Like I guess it's gonna be hard not to start him next year, but he'll start his sophomore year on. Sophomore, junior, senior year. He's a 3-year starter, no doubt about it. Ortiz will get cut. Hell, probably get cut. To be honest with you, or he's going anyways. Never mind. You don't have to worry about getting cut because you're gone. You're a senior who's not going to play this year. So it'll be Browning. Wow, what are the odds of that? And then whoever I'll move to quarterback next. Halfback wise, I mean, look at the drop off, dude. I'm glad we're getting some running backs. Vaughn might be the starter next year, might not. Bennett will be there, but some of the freshmen we got coming in are better than he is already. And then Newton will get cut for dang sure. Fullback can't do anything about it. Receiver wise, senior, freshman, junior, sophomore. So we got a young receiving core, which is good. We're only losing 1 this year, which is Tanner. McDuff still being the man. We got speed all around. Dude, we're good receiving wise. If I can move those guys to receiver, I could redshirt them. I mean, Robertson will be a freshman starter. Parsons was a freshman starter his freshman year. He'll be the second string or third string. He'll be second string. I don't know if Hancock will get the start. I don't think he does now anyways. I think Parsons gets to start over him just because he's that much faster. But we are okay, dude. Offensive line, I'm telling you, offensive line is our weak spot. That's why I'm so for going after the offensive line. 75, 76, 74, but we got 73 freshmen, so we're good there. 80 sophomore, so we're going to need to start looking at the tackle. And 76, man, we got how many freshmen starting on the offensive line? Like, seriously, dude. Okay, there we go. We got a junior, so we'll need a tackle. We got a freshman guard starting. We would have had a freshman center starting, but lucky we got to redshirt him. Sophomore guard, so he was a freshman last year, starting, and then Wade starting. Like, our offensive line is so bad, dude. Freshman left in. Did I not redshirt Hollis? No way I didn't redshirt Hollis. Apparently I didn't redshirt Hollis. I should have. All-American. There we go. I was about to say, why would I not redshirt him? All right, so Townsend's got to start. Okay, let's make it sure. I even redshirted a senior dude just because we needed that love next year. Defensive tackle was one of our big things this year. Junior, senior, middle linebacker, sophomore Gandy. Sophomore Gandy going to do some work over there. Harris doing some work. We got sophomore, senior, freshman, sophomore, sophomore. So we got a young receiving or corner core as well. Wow. Cooley's the only senior leaving. We'll have 1 junior, 2 juniors, 3 juniors next year. But we got 2 true juniors. Never been redshirt, man. So we'll definitely need to be on the lookout to improve them, which we're going to. Turner's been tearing it up at the free safety position as a true freshman starting. And then Bates, he started as a true freshman, and he's playing again. Wilson got the red shirt. He'll be able to play maybe his junior year. But we're just, I think we're all right. I think I'm making the right decision by not recruiting Tunzel as a quarterback. I don't think we need him there. We need him in other positions. And luckily, him being an athlete and being so versatile, we can move him around. Because I think I'd much rather have him at the secondary position, corner, safety, somewhere around there. Because I think it's going to benefit us more down the road. So we got a good quarterback lined up. We got his backup already lined up. So we don't need to worry about a quarterback. We don't need to use him as a quarterback. And I don't think we're going to. But I'm open to feedback. if you guys can tell me a good reason why, based on what I showed you, I'll think about it. But as of right now, man, I don't know. I don't see him as a quarterback. Tremblay, not a quarterback. But we'll see. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name is Little Chef, and I'll see y'all next time.